Welcome back, everyone, and I know a lot of you have been talking about the new website for Bezoge, and yes, there was some leaks that came out today on Discord. I'm sure they're on Facebook and Telegram as well. So we're going to go over a few of them, and then we're also going to look at some price action. But anyways, the website is coming along nicely. I had actually looked at a sneak peek about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And as you guys can see, I can't figure out how to zoom in on it, but it is what it is what it is. So this is how the main website is going to be, and I believe on the header here will be the trailer. So up here will be the trailer, but it's nice and clean. It's bright. You got the black to contrast everything, and this is actually the second link right here. This will be how you will sign up to play or to test for the alpha. Now, obviously, a lot of you have been talking about when are they going to add the quests and when are we going to go to beta, and I actually thought it would be the end of quarter 1, beginning of quarter 2, but it could look like maybe the beginning of quarter 3 now, which is perfectly fine. It gives you guys tons of time to accumulate. We'll go over the price in a bit. And this is the third one for the Bezoge site. As you guys can see, it'll be nice and clean. You can join the Discord. You can buy the Bezoges, or basically link to OpenSea, so you don't get scammed by clicking on other people's links. So people that send you links, don't do that. Always click on official links, obviously, and make sure it is Twitter linked. But you guys can see it like this. It's a very nice website, very streamlined. It's it looks great because the current website, I believe, is the actual launch site. So it hasn't been updated, hasn't really been changed at all. But you can see it's very nice, very vibrant too. Actually, I like it. It's very professional. And let's take a look at the price action just a bit, because I know you guys have been getting very excited. Obviously, we did crack into the 6s. There's been some whales that have sold off a bit. You know, obviously, you can see right there it was 6.3, which is perfectly fine. I know a lot of people are asking me for advice, price predictions and everything, but I can't really give you guys a full-blown correct price prediction until we get into beta, really. I really want to get into beta. That's when we get into beta testing. I can give you guys a pretty accurate price prediction. Obviously, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt because this is not financial advice, and you know we can't predict the future, especially with political stuff and news and countries banning it and wars that could be breaking out. But for now, this is a perfect accumulation period. And once we get into beta, then I can tell you guys what I see is going to happen. Obviously, there's a lot of play-to-earn games coming out or that have been popping up. I reviewed one the other day, or I just kind of looked at their website. I told you about it because it was just posted. And there's a few other ones, but they seem to try to copy the tokenomics from this and do their own thing. But those could be a year, 2 years away, etc. And most of them could just flop. But for Bezoge, the chart is looking good. We're just slowly climbing up. We got a lot of new wallets coming in, a lot of new whales coming in. Some of the older whales that have been in Bezoge for a while have been selling off slowly. You know, they're getting their profit. Obviously, there was this one that happened a couple hours ago, a 40 ether sell. Obviously, this wallet's been selling a lot. I know all of you have been keeping track, but you guys can see here, you know, some nice big buys and as well. But again, even if you're going to buy $500 right now, that's a good amount of money, you know. Yeah, should you buy a couple more $1,000 if you really want to make it big? Yeah, but you know, $500, even if it goes up 20 or 25, you know, this year, that's like, you know, 10 to 20 to $25,000. That's a great return on investment. So, you know, or if you're just adding up slowly every week, you know, 500 there, 200 there, 300 there, you know, you keep adding until we lose this 0 up here. You know, once we lose this 0, I say you just, you know, you just kind of hold off. I guess you can kind of add a little bit, but try to add as much as you can in this price range, because once this hits a 1, well, basically we are doubling what the price is from here. So you're gonna get a lot less for $500 or $1,000. I believe $500 plus the Ethereum fee will get you like 90 to 95 billion tokens, or maybe a little less. So, as you can see, to get a trillion token of Bezoge now is getting a lot expensive. So, once we lose that 0, then we lose this one. It's a huge return on investment. You're talking, you know, a couple 100x once we lose this 0. And then once we lose this 0, it's kind of like 1,000x, really. But Alright guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're still slowly buying up. I know a few of you were talking about selling at this top because you're thinking that it might come down. You know, I used to do that with a lot of coins. Sometimes it was a good idea, sometimes it wasn't a good idea. But it's all your own. I'm not going to give you any advice. I will just tell you what I'm doing. I am not selling any coins right now, obviously. I'm just adding slowly, every couple days, $500 here, $300 here, $200 here, or I'm just buying Ethereum and just letting it stockpile. Because if we have a few outside sources that could trigger the price for all crypto so we could come back down again for a little bit, you want to have some Ethereum ready or just some cash ready to buy more so you can average down. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends, and I'll see you next time.